Thanks to a range of fitness apps, counting and tracking calories is easier than ever. Unfortunately, this also means that app users are more aware than ever of whether they meet, exceed, or fail to hit their calorie allowance. As we increasingly rely on technology to help track our steps, heart rate, and other aspects of our health, it's not that unusual that many people rely on apps to also monitor their food. The use of fitness app is extremely common, so much so that many phones come up with some form of fitness track pre-installed on the device. They can undoubtedly be beneficial for a lot of people, for example by encouraging users to get their steps up or allowing people to record their sleeping patterns, but some features of fitness app can also prove detrimental. For people with eating disorders, having easy access to calorie counters may inhibit efforts to recover, for example by alerting users if they exceed their recommended daily calorie intake or setting calorie recommendations that are unhealthy and difficult to maintain. These features may trigger feelings of guilt if the person believes they have overindulged or encouraged people to limit their intake unnecessarily. Phoebe Webb, a mental health writer and campaigner from Suffolk, used a fitness app during her darkest days after she developed anorexia as a teenager. At the time, the 28-year-old believed that the more physical damage she inflicted on herself, the more successful she was. Phoebe was admitted to a psychiatric hospital aged 17 and again at 20 for 5 and 6 months respectively. Though she improved with each admission, her recovery wasn't sustained, and it wasn't until after numerous more relapses and 3 admissions to a day patient program that she was finally ready to navigate recovery out of treatment. On the run-up to her second hospital admission, Phoebe said a fitness app really fed into her obsession with calories. She explained, "I logged everything I ate, all of my exercise and my weight every time I stepped on the scales. Every time I added data, the app would give a projection of expected weight loss if I carried on with such a diet and exercise regime. The most concerning thing is that it never flagged up that my intake or weight were too low."